I just want to give LeBron credit for being me and Bang Bang always says content is king. Nobody creates content better than LeBron James. LeBron knew exactly what the fuck he was doing these last 72 hours. First of all, the trade smoke over on Friday. Could he go? You got Rich Paul coming out. Oh, we are not expecting to get traded. As we all look at the words that they're saying, not that we don't want to get traded, not that I don't think that it's not going to happen. We're not expecting. Then he sits out that game against the Celtics. They beat the Celtics, which the Celtics need to ass beat for that shit. And then this weekend, big Saturday game at the Garden. LeBron's like, is he gonna play? Is he gonna not play? Then we see the quotes that came out in the pregame. Or I always thought about playing in the Knicks in New York. I love the Garden. It's my favorite place to play. Then a little YouTube video, not YouTube, but Instagram video the NBA posted of him walking up the ramp into Madison Square Garden. He's got the Knicks colored LeBrons on. He said, Mr. James is in the Garden. And things like that. And then the ultimate troll, doing the post-game interview with the Knick towel on. I will say this. First of all, I do not want, if y'all thought Laker fans and LeBron James was a match made in hell, you have seen nothing from New Yorkers if LeBron James goes to play in Madison Square Garden. We won't hear the fucking end of it. So as somebody who I got a lot of New York homies, I don't want to see them happy with their sports teams. I don't want it to happen. But from LeBron James' perspective, LeBron's never gonna go 6 for 6 for Mike, but he can have the legacy of, nigga, I am the system. I went everywhere and won a championship. I brought a championship to bum ass Cleveland. I won 2 titles in Miami. I brought the Lakers back to prominence and won them a championship. And now I'm going to do something that never been done and have the Knicks win a championship at 40 years old, nigga. He has a player option. I'm not saying that it will happen because I really think he loves Los Angeles and loves the Lakers, but he's flirting with it hard. And if there's anything we've known about LeBron, at least from the last 14 years since he's been Mr. Move Around, he don't do this stuff just to do this stuff. I feel like it's a personal, telling Jenny Buss and Rob Pelinka, nigga, don't take me for granted because I will opt out and go somewhere else. And if you're the Knicks, I know there's Knicks fans out there say they don't want that. You're full of fucking shit. That would be a perfect fit to me, in my personal opinion. And we just talked about how non-convincing the East is. I wouldn't trade for LeBron. Let's get that very clear. I wouldn't trade shit for him. But if he opts out and you want to bring in a free agent, I'm down for it. Pav, what do you feel about LeBron's intentional trolling? And do you think that him going to the Knicks is an actual realistic thing that can
happen? I'm over trying to figure out what LeBron gonna do to keep it G with you. Like, I don't know. For actual basketball reasons, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I mean, if you just look at it lineup wise, like you could slide OG to the 3. Well, not the 3, the 2. You could keep Bron at the 3, and you have Randall. I mean, Bron's been, I think, spot up shooting. He's actually been about 40% this season, I think, on like spot up threes. He's also played with ball dominant guards before. So like, him and Brunson, I think they could figure it out. And that he wouldn't take too much away from Brunson. I think that I don't think you would have seen this Jalen Brunson if he would have stayed with Dallas. But obviously, I think Bron's played with Kyrie, so I think he knows how to get out of a guard's way. You still have OG there, you still have Randall. If it's next season, you have Mitchell Robinson, even if it's this season, whatever. So for basketball reasons, it's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. I'm just kind of annoyed with the whole LeBron James and trade deadline and Lakers and everything else. It's just like, I don't really know, bro. I don't know. Like, I honestly have no idea. I don't.
You tired of the
it's just like, bro. Like,
it's
just like, bro. Like, I guess, bro. If you want to go to New York, G, cool, bro. I'm gonna watch it, bro. Like, really at this point, I'm gonna cut the TV on. I'm gonna watch it. It'll be a great story. Yes, if you would do something where you went in Miami, you went in New York, and you went in LA, that's a resume that nobody has had and nobody might ever put up again. But at the same time, it's just at like 40. You got it, bro. At 40. And again, like, if you're smart, you play this. I don't know what the Knicks cap space situation looks like after this season, but if you're smart, you just play this season out. And I mean, LeBron taking less might be kind of like weird as far as like just labor-wise, and it might set, a weird precedent. But if you want to go there and take like a contract, like, like less money, find a way to get you like $10-15 million and join that team that's already put together. And if you could be the thing that helps them get over the hump, cool. Or again, the Knicks do have some contracts at the end of that bench that they could, but they have the Evan Fournier deal, who he's getting paid $20 million. You do have like a pick. Maybe you could do Fournier, a package or something to the Lakers. The Lakers wouldn't get nothing back, but I mean, you will get a pick. So you can at least like revamp your whatever you're trying to do. So again, basketball reasons, it's not the worst thing in the world. You could make it make sense, but I'm just kind of like, whatever, bro, you got it.
Bang, does LeBron Knicks move the needle for you, or is he just being a troll per usual? You were on mute again, brother.
No, I'm not.
You weren't saying that. All right.
Yeah, I wasn't saying nothing because I just had to take a deep breath because unfortunately it does move the needle because it's New York. To have the best player or one of the best players, because currently that man is 39 going on 40 and he's still one of the best players in the NBA. And some people could argue that man top 5 and he going on 40 years old. To have that man in New York is something. And this ain't like Patrick Ewing going to Seattle or Hakeem Olajuwon going to Toronto. This is somebody who's still out here getting it, going to the Knicks. It does unfortunately move the needle for me. I don't want to deal with this shit though, but unfortunately, we have this situation where we have LeBron James, who is trying to win a championship, and in trying to win a championship, he's trying to go in the best team he can, but he can't go to Milwaukee, he can't go to Philly, he can't go to Boston, he can't go to none of these teams. So you start to look at those second-tier teams, and just so happens that the team in the number one market in the United States could use a player like LeBron James in the Mecca. So it does, unfortunately, move the needle.
Dante, what you think about Bronny in the Mecca?
At this point, we've consistently said he's chasing ghosts, which he is. So I'll say this. There are only 2 cities LeBron James can go play in where he can actually do some shit that make people say, oh, shit. One is New York and the other one is Chicago. Other than that, that's it.
The other one's not going to happen.
Yeah, we know. I'm just saying that's just literally the only 2. Like,
I'm still laughing about you they bring him in and have him take a picture with the Bron with the Mike statue.
Yeah, like just coming to Chicago, winning the ring at 40 in my crib, that would be different. But no, I think you said the Knicks, it absolutely moves his needle. His legacy, winning everywhere he's been, that's something that no one else can say that they've done. And if you can do that with 4 franchises, that's just something that's, already you're gonna hold every other record. You feel me? For the most part. And so for you to, if you were able to do that, that would put him on a different plateau. So it definitely moves the needle.
That paper on this player, haters, old news, money on the other line, so I'm not gonna hold you. Money on the other line, so I'm not gonna